Hey everybody, today we're making mac and cheese and I'm using my good friend Valerie Holt's recipe. Valerie has a Facebook page just like I do and it's Cooking with Miss Holt. So if you don't follow her, I want you to do that. She was so sweet to share her recipes and I want to share just a word about that before I go any further. I want you to know that the influencers who do videos, a lot of us are friends and we support each other. It's not that we're in competition against each other. Of course I want you to watch my videos, but I want you to watch other videos as well, and I know that you do. And I know that Valerie feels the same way. So thank you, Valerie, for sharing this recipe with us. So right now, let's get busy. I'm going to be using elbow macaroni. I'm going to put it in this pretty little dish that I have here, baking dish, which will be great for Easter. And let's get busy and make this mac and cheese. We're starting out with our cooked macaroni. And I started with 1 3/4 cups of dry macaroni, and I use the elbows. You can use any brand that you want to, but this is what you want to use. And 1 3/4 of a cup is right at 8 ounces. So I have cooked our macaroni according to the directions on the box, and I drained it well and placed it in our bowl. Next, I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and I used the salted butter. 4 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now I didn't salt my water when I cooked my noodles. I'm trying to cut down on salt, but really and truly you can just salt to taste. And the same is true with pepper. And today I'm using my favorite white pepper. You can use black pepper if you want to. And I'm just sprinkling a little bit of pepper into the noodles. Just kind of stir that around. Next, we're adding 1/2 cup of sour cream. 1/2 cup of sour cream. Just get it all out of this little measuring cup that I have here. Just like that. And then we're going to add our milk. 1 cup of milk. You can add more milk if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and stir this around, kind of dissolve the sour cream. And I know I'm making noise, but I do love this spoon. I could use a spatula, which a lot of you do use, and that's great too. So next, we need to add our eggs. And we're adding 2 eggs. I'm going to take my electric hand mixer and beat our eggs. You want to just beat them until they're kind of frothy or kind of foamy, as my good friend Hulaine says. And we'll add the eggs to the macaroni and cheese casserole. Now, kind of stir that around. Y'all, this is so incredibly easy. It is so easy. And then we're going to add 8 ounces of 3 blend cheese, 3 blend cheddar cheese, and today I'm using Cracker Barrel. Now you could use any brand of cheese that you want to. So we're just stirring the cheese in. Mixing it well. And I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees. Now if this looks a little dry, you could add some more milk. It's just according to how it looks and how you feel about it. So now we're ready to pour it into our casserole dish. I'm using this dish here today that I've had for many years. It's about a 2-quart dish. And when I melted my butter, I saved the paper and I just buttered my dish with the paper. So now we're pouring our casserole into our dish. Get it all out. I will get a spatula here so it doesn't make too much noise. This is just a favorite of all of my family, mac and cheese. And you know, most children love it, and adults do too. It's not a favorite of my husband's, but the rest of my family really love it. So now we want to come back with some more cheese, and again, I'm using the 3 blend, and we're just going to cover it. Cover the top, spread it out evenly, and you can put as much as you want to on this. To me, the more cheese, the better. So that looks pretty good. And it is ready to pop in the oven, and we're going to bake it for about 30 to 40 minutes, and I'll be back. Our mac and cheese is ready to come out of the oven. It looks delicious. We're going to take it out and let it rest and cool for a little bit, and then we'll sample it. So let's dip some of our mac and cheese and see how it looks. I know it's going to be delicious. I can't wait. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it just makes me happy. I love the crust. So I'm going to get me some of that. Oh my. Look at that. That is going to be so scrumptious. Okay, that wraps it up for today. I've made Valerie's mac and cheese, and I'm telling you, my family loves it, and I do too. I hope you'll try the recipe, and don't forget to follow her on her page. So now let's try it. Look at that. That is so good. I could make a meal off of this. In fact, I think I will. I'll see you again really soon. Don't forget to share our video.